Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back for another solo leveling Arise video. Today we are going to be covering Baruka from the Battlefield of Time. This is kind of an annoying boss to fight just because of all of his abilities, and he can go up into the clouds and all that kind of stuff. And I'm basically going to give you a breakdown of how I was able to defeat this in under a minute 30, so I would be able to get all those achievement rewards there. So the characters I used was Emma, Choi, and Jinho. But I did not have the specific item for Choi, so I am missing out on that there. So that's already something you guys can improve upon and do better than me on because I just don't have it. So we're gonna start to break this down because I launch it right there and we're going into it. So right here, I'm going to want to get I should have gotten literally one step closer. So basically one step into this circle here is when you're going to want to use your, the Q attack right there. Because I'm going to pause it right there. There's elves right there, and I take out only 2 of the 3. So I'm going to have to waste some time that could have been saved here. So you saw me go straight for this elf right here, because I thought I got all the elves, but then I had to turn around and fight her. And now I don't have an ability that I need to use for her because I do have to spare my Q for this part right here. So you're going to want to dodge because this always comes up, and if you don't, it will freeze you and waste a lot of your time. And now once all the characters spawn in, I hit Q and it wipes them all out and summons the, I guess you would say, mini boss. I guess this is like a mini boss right here. Basically, I just do some basic combos on Emma, doing as much damage as possible and as fast the time I can to get through this. I do believe, just over 30 seconds is when I beat it. I easily could have been under 30 seconds if I didn't make those small mistakes that I did earlier. And right here for the boss, you're just going to want to do as much damage and as fast as possible, not get hit by that so you don't get stunned. And right there, I summoned the shadows. I could have done that as soon as I started to walk over there, and it would have been a lot better. So right here, I'm just doing some basic things. Switch to Choi, just get some big damage in. And I'm not sure what causes these circles here, because it's only when I pin him into this corner that he spawns those circles. So by not dodging those correctly, I missed out on a lot of damage and as quick as possible. And right here, this is very important. You can see how he has his arms crossed. I switched into Jinho right there. And Jinho, I use his Q ability and I hit a stun. So I stop him from teleporting away and I knock down most of his shields right there. And that's very important for this next part because you're going to need to do that so he can't go back up into the clouds too early. So right there, I used the E ability. And now I'm going to hit the break just with using a combo. I'm going to use my Q, and then I'm going to use my ult skill. And with that, I will be knocking him down low enough to switch to Choi and just use one ability and knock him out. And right there, I beat it in under a minute 30. And I had a lot of mistakes in it, so there's a lot of times that I can improve on. So even with the team in this state, I could probably bump it down to a minute 15 if I wanted to. So yeah, if you guys can basically just follow this, you should be fine. And none of my characters are anything special. They're not ascended in any way. They don't have any special kits on them. So if at any point you did find this helpful or you did enjoy, please make sure to like and subscribe. I post content like this all the time. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.